Yes, sir. Oh, everybody start at the same time. Let's do it. Okay, we getting the rhythm going. Black lives matter all the time. We out here, man. We back in this neighborhood. I guess we love y'all a lot. Because every time we around here, we just gotta stop. Because every time we around here, so many beautiful kids come out and they so happy. They ride their bikes, they smile, and they throwing their fist up. And we gonna keep coming out here for the children and showing them how they can be empowered and how they can stand up for their friends and their family, their brothers, their sisters, their cousins, their siblings. We out here, man. We out here, the movement. What's this, day 64?
64!
64 days straight out here in these streets fighting for justice and fighting for each other. And we're gonna continue to do that. So if you are a neighbor and you live in this community, please connect with one of our flyers and grab one of our flyers. And you can see what we're doing and what we're gonna continue to do through the duration of this movement. Because this movement is so strong. This movement is super strong. And we've been seeing the ripple effects and the changes that's happening consistently by us being consistent with being out here and mobilizing in these streets. You see us power in that. For those who don't know, yesterday we was at Harper Woods. And we call him Mayor PP. We called him Mayor PP.
Lil PP.
But I don't know, yesterday, you know, we called as a unit, as a movement for the resignation of PP because of the racist remarks he's been making and clearly showing where his head is at in the current social issues, right? Some incidents sparked where his wife was involved with ripping up a protester's sign or something like that. And from our presence in these streets, we can see the inner thoughts of the in-closet racists that's out there coming out. Right? From our presence in these streets, we can see how people really feel. It's really a temperature check when we're in the streets. Because when we come to neighborhoods like this, we get nothing but love. We get nothing but love. But somehow when we go into outside neighborhoods, the cities outside Detroit, that's when the incidents happen. That's when we get cars trying to run into us. We get people coming out with counter-protest signs. We get people yelling at us and things like that, because those are the areas that are most afraid of our presence. When we're in areas like this, when we're in Detroit, those people rejoice because they've been waiting. They've been waiting for us. They've been waiting for this movement. They've been waiting for us to stand up and fight. They've been waiting for a means for their voices to be heard and their issues to come to surface and something to be done about those issues. They've been waiting for that. The people in the other cities, they've been dreading that. They've been dreading that, and they've been praying to whatever God they prayed to that we didn't come there. But we did. So from that, somehow PP is like, I can understand, you know, how they would want to be white supremacists, because I can understand, you know, and that's the problem there. Because too many of our leaders, too many of our elected officials can understand the mind of a white supremacist, but they can't understand the burdens of a black American. And that's the problem. That's the problem. So we called for his resignation yesterday, and I don't know, is he still the mayor today?
No!
Is he still the mayor today?
No!
That shows you the power of this movement. So now what do we say? Duggan must go. James Craig must go. Because they are people in leadership positions who are not connected with the community that they're supposed to serve. For some reason, they think that the community backs them. But they cannot back a system that doesn't back them. And Craig and James and Duggan, they back that system. So how can we back a person in a position who polices and enforces a racist system against a city who is 80% black? We can't back that. And we won't back that. So just like we called for PP to get out of here, we calling for Duggan to get out of here. We calling for Craig to get out of here. If anybody will accept the call of duty of getting in this position and actually giving a freak, I gotta watch my mouth, I saw that beautiful baby, as soon as I'm about to come who actually cares about us as African Americans, then you're welcome to get in that position. But let me tell you, as soon as you step out of line, as soon as you make a decision that's not in the best interest of communities like this, we on your head. We on your head. Because that's what this movement does. We stand up for black and brown lives. We stand up for Detroit. We're going to keep doing it. So it don't matter about the position. It don't matter who's elected in November, because we're not pushing no election back. It don't matter who takes Craig and Duggan's job, because their job is on, they out here. It don't matter who it is. It don't matter who's in the position, because they got to answer to us.
That's right.
It don't matter who's in that position, because we're going to break the whole system. And we're going to create a new system that's in favor for us. We're tearing it down. We're tearing it down. So we just want to stop in this community.